Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia and I'm going to be leading you through today's workout. I don't know if you've participated in other classes before, but I usually post a weekly workout on my Instagram as well as my YouTube. So if you haven't already, please follow me there and subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a quick 15-minute workout. This is something you can complete at home with just a set of dumbbells. As some of you might know, I got COVID earlier in the month. I don't know, it's been a couple weeks. And so I've been trying to focus on workouts that will gradually help me get back into the swing of things, because I definitely feel like in addition to detraining a little bit, I guess getting sick has had an effect on my respiratory system and my cardiovascular system. So I'm just trying to ease back into things. So it's possible that for some of the moves today, I'm going to modify, and I also try to offer modifications for other folks who need it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. We're going to do a quick warm up. If you'd like, put on some music that you really like, and we're going to jump right into this. So we'll start in a standing position for that warm up. Let's start with some huggers. So we're going to engage our core, keep it engaged for the workout, open up your chest nice and wide, give yourself a hug, and then alternate the arm that's on top. So you can do these fast or slow. Make sure you're opening nice and wide so you feel a stretch across the chest. We're going to remember to breathe and focus on the core. Those are the two things I want you to remember as we're moving through our workout today. Good, shake that out. Arms out like an airplane, slight bend in the knees, reaching for the opposite foot. Take your time here. If this makes you dizzy, don't drop your head. You're just gonna reach down towards the floor, like so. I have a tendency to record these workouts for you guys in the morning, so I especially need this warm up because it's kind of cold and my muscles are not ready for it. Good, come on up. So from here, let's bring the feet hip width apart. Feet are parallel. When you're ready, push your hips back. Let's pulse here. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. Make sure your knees don't come past your toes. Make sure you're still engaging your core. Good, come on up. The next thing we're gonna do a torso rotation, rotating just from the waist up. Do what you want to with your hands. This should feel good for your back. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. This is just an upper body rotation. I just got a good back crack out of this. Good, shake it out. So that was it for our warm up. If you need more time to warm up, pause and please repeat that or continue to do your own warm up. So the first thing we're gonna do is a curtsy lunge. This is exercise 1. So starting with your feet further than hip width apart, I'm gonna step my right foot behind my left, bend both knees. Back to my starting position, switch. So give this a try. I'm stepping far enough away that when I come down into this lunge, my knee is not coming past my toes. So step back and switch. You're halfway. For those of you who want to incorporate arms for this, you can hold dumbbells and you can actually do a side raise along with that curtsy. One more. Good, come back to center. We're gonna recover here for 15 seconds and then we're gonna repeat. So it's 4 moves today, 3 rounds per move. Catch your breath. Remembering to engage the core, we're gonna go ahead and add a pulse to this. So step the right foot behind the left. 1, 2, 3. Back to center, repeat. 1, 2, 3. And please do these moves at your own pace. It's really up to you how fast you wanna move. For the moves that I'm gonna be modifying, I might go a little slower than you wanna go. So just change it up as needed. 10 more seconds. Good, recover. Another way that you can make this more challenging, if you don't want to do the side raises, you can just hold the dumbbells here up at your shoulders, and even an added 5 pounds, you'll feel the difference in your legs. Back in your starting position. When you're ready, step back, curtsy, and then kick. So we're going to stick on just one side, curtsy and kick. If this is too much balance for you, tap in between. Curtsy, extend. Let's switch sides. Curtsy, kick. So I'm trying to progress this move for you so you have options. Tap down if you need to, or hold on to something. One more. Beautiful, shake that out. Next, we're gonna do a curl and a press. So biceps curl to an overhead press. So grab your dumbbells if you have them. If you don't, you can use cans of food, water bottles, whatever you've got. Just make sure the weight's even in both sides. Soft through the knees, curl up to the shoulders. Exhale, press overhead. Lower back down and repeat. You've got this. So one thing I've noticed is I get winded doing stuff that I didn't used to get winded doing, or earlier on in my workouts than I used to. Good, recover here. So normally I probably wouldn't start to get winded until well into a 30-minute or 40-minute workout. Now, I don't know, we're like what, 6 minutes in and I'm already out of breath. Okay, so when you're ready, round 2, curl, press. So I think recovery for everybody has been different. I encourage you to make sure you've got clearance from your doctor to work out after you get sick with anything, COVID or anything else. I checked in with my doctor and got approval before I started exercising again. Good, recover. And then you have to just be gentle with yourself. Pace yourself, modify when you need to. Try not to get frustrated if you can't do the things you could do before you got sick. You'll get back to it. It just takes a little time. Round 3, when you're ready, curl, press. Halfway. One more. Lovely. Okay, go ahead and put those weights down, or option to keep them. If you've done this move before and you feel confident, we're gonna do a Bulgarian split squat. So I'm going to put my right foot on the sofa behind me. I'm gonna hop this left leg forward until I have a good separation here, and then I'm gonna bend both knees. So basically what I'm focusing on is making sure that front knee doesn't come past my toes. And I'm feeling a lot of the work here in my quad. We're gonna do this whole round on this foot, and then we'll do the next round switched. Core is engaged. Breathe. Make sure you're bending that back knee. One more. Good, recover. So for some folks, they're able to lower that back knee much closer to the floor. Only do that if it feels right for you. I try not to go too deep with these because I have a tendency to, it causes my hips to tighten up, which causes knee pain for me, which is no fun. So I don't really go as deep. Okay, switch legs. Hop your leg forward. Find your balance, and then lunge. Take your time. Again, if these are too easy for you, grab some dumbbells. That'll make a big difference. And breathe, 10 more seconds. Good, shake that out. For the last round, we'll split. We'll do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other. So remember which leg you just stepped back on because we're gonna switch. Step back, get into your starting position, and begin. This is round 3. It's only 20 seconds on each leg. Switch sides. Ooh, find the thing behind you that you're balancing on. Make sure it's something stable. This seems obvious to me, but it's maybe not obvious to everyone. Don't use a chair that's on wheels. You want something that's not going to move. Good, come on up, shake that out. Whew. All right, next we've got an alternating side plank. So you're gonna come down to the floor in a plank position, come up into your plank, rotate and extend on one side, rotate and extend on the other. If you're modifying, you're in a plank on your knees, gonna do the same thing, except you're staying on your knees. So pick one and get started. This is round 1. Just remember, to engage your core, this is still a plank, so modifying or not, we're still using the core. And I have the squeakiest mat. I don't know if you guys can hear it. As much as I love this mat, it's loud. Good, recover, take the weight off of your hands. If you've got wrist issues, I'd actually recommend you just do a forearm plank for this. And if you need more than that, do a forearm plank with toe taps where you're alternating, tapping one leg out to the side and then the other. All right, back in your starting position. Round 2. You're halfway. Ten more seconds. Good, recover. I just noticed one of my dogs went upstairs by himself, and he never does that, so I'm wondering what trouble he's getting into. He always stays wherever I am, so if he wanders off on his own, I always wonder what he's sneaking off to do. All right, back in your starting position. This is your last round, last exercise. And then we'll stretch. Okay, one more. Perfect. Okay. Catch your breath. When you're ready, come up to a standing position. Let's start with quads. If you need to hold on to something, please do. So balance on one foot, hold on to the other. Knees close together, hips forward. And that was pretty much it. It goes by really quickly. Switch sides. That's why I always encourage people to make the time, even if it's only 15 minutes, especially with workouts like this that you can do from home, or actually technically even in your office. Go ahead and shake that out. Shoulders, right arm across your chest and hold. if you're able to do a workout in 15 minutes, there's no reason why you can't squeeze it into your day. There's always 15 minutes. Switch. I also try to make all of my workouts accessible for people who need to do them at home. Especially, I mean, it was kind of necessary once COVID hit. So for the last 2 years, pretty much everything I've created has been stuff you can do at your house. Good, shake that out, interlace your fingers behind you, push your knuckles down, chest up and proud. If you want, look up towards the ceiling, bring your chin down to your chest. Drop your ears to your shoulders. Look from the right to the left. Good, release that stretch, shake everything out. And that was it. You completed today's workout. We were in and out of here in 15 minutes and all we needed was a set of dumbbells. So I hope you found this workout helpful. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And if you aren't already following me, you can find me on Instagram at veg_she. Thank you so much for working out with me today and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.